Hi friends, good evening. This is Nurullah with you all. Suddenly I remembered that I completed 20 years since I started my first job. I started my career in the year 2002 with my first job in Kuwait. When I look back, all these 20 years that I passed, they were all beautiful time and I learned a great deal of lessons. I have been learning a great deal of lessons day by day. Every day is a learning curve. There is certain amount of learning curve that has been attained actually. All these 20 years, so many things, so many uh, areas of development that I think I got improved to a certain extent. And I keep on improving myself even in the years to come so that it's a refining process. It's a never ending process. The learning process is incessant in our whole life. I thought I would share with you 6 things that I thought that would be of value for all of us, which I have been learning since I started my first job till now, even in the time to come. First thing, focus. When we start our new job, regardless of whoever it may be, in the initial time of our career, when we are given a job, when somebody gave us a job, immediately we wanted to finish the job at the soonest possible with minimum time and we want to submit to impress the person who gave the job. In this process of uh, reducing the turnaround time, we compromised the quality of work. We would have, done this in our early career. You might have been remembering all those times. We tend to commit a lot of mistakes in our job, in our early career, in order for us to finish the job quickly to impress the manager or supervisor. But the more the time, the more the experience you gain, you are less concerned about the turnaround time, or you make a balance between turnaround time and the quality of work. Quality of work is very important. At the same time, we have to balance the turnaround time. That's why the years that you pass, the experience that you gain, and the amount and intensity of mistakes will get declined. You will get less number of mistakes with more number of years of your experience. So the focus is very important. If you focus more, the quality of work will be more with less amount of mistakes. This is number one, focus. Number two, chase your dreams, chase your aspirations. Whoever you saw currently successful in whichever the field, whichever the domain, or whichever the discipline, you can find an uniformity, a consistency in how they reached their current successful situation. It is the perseverance. Chase your dreams. We have to chase our aspirations. We have to chase our goals, our wishes, our desire continuously, incessantly, with perseverance. All those people who got succeeded, they chased their dreams till they achieve the end results. So chase your dreams with strong perseverance. This is number two. Number three, empathize. This is very important. Empathize. Understand and put yourself in others' situation. This is very, very important. The experience that you gain will give you this very important trait or quality in you. When you hear a story, a real-time incident from one of your colleagues, let's say one of your colleagues keeps on coming in a delayed manner on a daily basis, and you are your colleague's supervisor, let's assume, there is some reason why he is coming delayed. Instead of jumping to a conclusion and thrashing him out and slashing him and shouting at him and yelling at him, why the hell you are coming delayed on a day-to-day basis? I'll give you a very poor appraisal and I will terminate you. instead of doing all these things, if you empathize, if you put yourself in that person's shoes, we may not know what that person has been undergoing, maybe for personal problems, family issues, or certain other issues. That's why empathizing with people is very important, putting yourself in other situations and think from others' perspective. This is what is called as empathizing. This is very beautiful quality, and this will give you the winning edge for you to be a leader. This is one of the best leadership qualities, empathizing. So third is empathizing. Fourth, 4 out of 6, I will not take much of your time. 4 out of 6 is listening. Whenever you talk more with a strong vocabulary and strong command in the English language or whichever the language, that doesn't mean that you are very good. When you listen from the people who are in distress, and when they let people talk and listen with a constant eye contact, and they know that you are listening, that is very beautiful quality, same like empathizing. And by the way, listening is one aspect of empathizing. How you can empathize? By listening to the people and trying to understand and comprehend what the people are trying to convey you, and then empathize with the people. Listening is very important trait that we need to learn, or we need to keep this trait till our end. Actually, it's not only in professional life, it is in the personal life as well. Listening is a beautiful characteristic. Okay, we already covered 4 out of 6. Fifth one out of 6 is learning new skills. See, these are all the behavioral skills I'm telling. The technical skills also are very important for a successful career. And the world is more competitive. There are so much science and technology, and every day there is an advancement, an upgrade in the information technology, in the world of technology. So we have to be up to date, and we have to learn new skills in the softwares, in the technical discipline. So learning new skills, it is not only certain skills in a software, even learning a new language is also a skill. Some people tell, it's just a language. Why they tell that, learning a language is important? No, learning a language is giving you a winning edge to win a job, for example. So learning a language is also a skill. So 5th out of 6 is learning new skills on a constant basis and make yourself up to date. The 6th and last thing that I would like to tell is, do not micromanage. This is also very, very important and essential. When you are in a supervisory position, when you grow in your career and to reach a supervisory position in such a way that you would be overseeing and you are going to manage a group of people, make sure that you would not be micromanaging your team. Micromanaging will not let your team grow, nor giving you the best impression as a leader. One of the best leadership quality is the opposite of micromanaging. What is it? Empowering people. Empowering people and give them a certain extent, a certain amount of autonomy and independence for them to learn to make decisions, learn to solve problems, coach them, mentor them, and guide them so that you will see them growing, taking decisions, and you will mentor them, rather than micromanaging them for each and every small steps and commenting and criticizing them, will never let your team grow, nor let you grow as a leader. So avoid micromanaging. This is also one of the important things that I learned in all these 2 decades. Thank you guys for your patience to listen this few minutes of my time. I thought I would share with you all. Thank you guys for watching. Have a fantastic evening ahead.